Christopher Nolan is gearing up to release a massive summer adaptation of Homer's ancient Greek epic, the Odyssey. To pull it off, he assembled a heavyweight ensemble cast. You have Matt Damon stepping into the lead role, alongside Zendaya and Tom Holland. Recently, the cast sat down to answer internet-submitted questions on camera. The conversation drifted to the movie's ancient source material, and Holland read aloud a question asking if Zendaya's character, Athena, loves Damon's character Odysseus romantically. Holland didn't miss a beat. He shot the idea down immediately, saying, "No, because she's married to me." Press junkets for 3-hour prestige epics usually stay focused on the weight of the source material. Instead, this one clip immediately pulled the conversation away from Homer's mythology and toward Hollywood's most guarded modern romance. Look at the strict hierarchy governing the Odyssey. In the middle is Matt Damon's Odysseus, a mortal warrior. Connected is his family, Penelope, played by Anne Hathaway, and Telemachus, played by Tom Holland. Far above is Zendaya's goddess Athena, serving as a divine guide. Historically, Athena is depicted as a figure of total divine authority. She holds the power of wisdom and warfare, operating on a completely different plane of existence than the humans she watches over. Odysseus, meanwhile, survives by the skin of his teeth, tied to ship masts and constantly facing absolute mortal peril. In the film, Zendaya is an untouchable deity mentoring Tom Holland's mortal youth. Their on-screen relationship is entirely hierarchical and distinctly non-romantic. But layer this against a second map, the actor's real-world reality. Holland and Zendaya's shared history goes back to 2017, when they first met on the set of Spider-Man: Homecoming. For years, they kept their off-screen relationship entirely private, actively dodging questions and keeping the paparazzi dressing constantly. That silence broke this past June, when Holland confirmed in an Esquire interview, backed up by Zendaya's stylist Law Roach, that the two had already tied the knot in secret. Their actual lives invert the power dynamic Nolan filmed. The mortal pupil is, in reality, the husband of the immortal goddess. Layering these maps reveals a specific friction. In the movie, Telemachus looks to Athena for divine guidance. In the interview, Holland looks at Zendaya and sees his wife. The rest of the cast immediately threw their weight behind that contradiction. Matt Damon laughed and validated Holland's answer right there in the interview. Damon even took it a step further. When asked what Zendaya's Athena actually teaches Holland's Telemachus on screen, Damon quipped that she teaches him true love, letting the reality of the actors bleed directly into the fiction of the movie. While the official PR machine prepares for a serious cinematic epic, the cast is successfully driving the momentum by leaning on their off-screen chemistry. You can put a massive budget behind ancient gods and blockbuster titans, but audiences are always going to pay attention when a real-life couple lets the mask slip.